Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is from Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, and I'm so glad to come again this evening. I was doing the first clip, and somehow there is some technical problem here, and I was unable to complete. But I'm now going to share the screen to bring out what I wanted to share, especially the promotion which is ongoing, so that at least we can write. Can you check? I was going through this promo and wanted to say that let me start again. Hopefully, I'll finish well. It was on send button meeting on Monday, and just want to go through again what is TBC confidential. It says, I can't tell you. You'll need to attend a send button meeting to find out. If you have ever wondered why we call these send button meetings, it's because admin will turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and seller of any transactions if TBC is discounted. We are not supposed to discount our coins. I like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty. So we have kept the costs down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin, and with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the 4 grains admin fee. We are debt-free, self-regulated. We are private. Transactions over 400 grains will result in the TBC commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transaction to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Total transactions done within a 24-hour period over 2,000 grains will result in the TBC commissioner reaching out by email to collect details of the transaction to make sure equal value was exchanged to prevent discounting of our coins. Contact the TBC commissioner in advance of completing a 40,000 grains or greater transaction to show proof ahead of time that transaction of that size is being done for something of equal value to prevent massive discount of our coins. TBC admins pays the salary of the TBC commissioner who protects all of us from those that would discount our coins from their lawful value. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of 4 grains admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner. And this is just one way admin supports the TBC community with the admin fees collected ongoing. Now, I was talking about the TBC promotion which is ongoing, whereby when you bring, you sign up to TBC, and you happen to be the highest person with the highest number of signups into TBC in a week, then you'll be rewarded during the send button meeting, and you'll be sent the bitcoins worth that amount of over $500 during that send button meeting. So the man on the picture was the one who won last week with quite a number of signups. His name is Adichie Chuma Victor. So it says congratulations to Adichie Chuma Victor for being the first winner of the weekly Bitcoin contest with 20 paid signups last week. You will receive 200 coins of Bitcoin right now during the live broadcast of the English send button meeting. We will show the whole TBC community the live transfer of Bitcoin to the Bitcoin wallet you will provide us using the Bitref website before and after. Please carefully provide us a fully functional Bitcoin wallet address that is in your possession. There is zero room for mistake in this size of Bitcoin transfer, so be 100% sure that you're giving us a correct Bitcoin address. We will use the grain of gold calculator to determine how much 200 grains is right now in USD and send the equivalent amount to you in Bitcoin, 200 grains. So as you can see, from Nigeria, I had 20 signups. So we have analyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Nigeria continue to lead the whole TBC community in growth with 16 contestants and 60 paid signups last week. 20 counties had contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 1,077 members in it. India, Ivory Coast, Italy, and the Philippines were all strong contenders last week with double-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid signups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. That is now from last Monday. So you need, in order to participate in Bitcoin contest, you need to be a qualified full-timer. To qualify, you need a completed profile. You have to have attended or viewed a recent send button meeting, and you must have at least 2 active paid referrals, full-timers. So you go into your Crinkle Cashback office, go to your profile and be able to check full-timer, and then you update. If you have not updated your Crinkle Cashback office profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. These Bitcoin contests are a new exciting addition to the tools we are using to grow the TBC community to 1 billion members this year. But only one winner will emerge each week at this time. So please don't get confused and think that winning this contest is all we have to offer. There is a massive need in the world to provide daily cash flow rather unstable internet connection. But right now, just want to continue with this live broadcast, and I hope its signal is better to do this